Hi, everybody. I am Tracy Malone from narcissistabusesupport.com. I am a narcissist abuse coach. I coach people through divorces, through families, all kinds of anything narcissists, neighbors, landlords, doesn't matter. They're everywhere, right? But today I want to talk to you about inheritance in divorce. It's a confusing question, and it's different in every state. So I'm not giving you legal advice here. I'm giving you the possibilities. So if you are someone with an inheritance, there are basic rules that if it was commingled, then it is a marital asset. And what I mean by that is not only do you take the money that you've inherited, but put it into a joint account because you didn't have your own yet. Get your own. But if you didn't have your own yet and you put it in the joint account, all rights are off right there. You've lost your rights from the second it went into the joint account. Without question, it is now a marital asset. However, the other kind of commingling that can happen is, let's say you get an inheritance and you decide to put in a pool. I'll use that as an example. The money that you put into the pool, let's say it's $50,000. You put in $50,000 to the pool. When the house sells, you're not entitled to more. You don't get your $50,000 back, because then they would go after every improvement that they had made through the years and try to get that in, right? So if you've commingled it into the home, you built a bathroom, a deck, a pool, whatever it is, then that portion of it is a marital asset. But if you keep it separately, then it shouldn't necessarily be considered a marital asset. Here's the caveat. What I have seen happen is that if you are going to be drawing, say, income from this inheritance, so every month you're going to get X much money, every month you're going to get, some kind of siphon off of it by default, or the interest is going to grow every single month, then what can happen is that money that you're making can go towards basically your income, which can affect spousal support. I've seen it happen many times where people have had a parent pass away and they've inherited money while they're in a divorce. What's the luck? But when they are in that place and the other partner, the other person without the inheritance was the breadwinner before, and now you're going to get a monthly income from the inheritance, this can establish an income from it that could be used against giving you marital support. So again, every state's going to be different. Sometimes the length of the marriage can also be a factor, and again, every state's different. So you've got to talk to your lawyer about this. I'm giving you an overall here, right? But if the length of the marriage is a really long marriage, like 40 years, 50 years, it could be considered a marital asset. But again, it's iffy. It's an iffy path. You don't really know exactly what's going to count or not. So, the bottom line is, if they were named on the inheritance and there's him and her get this much money, then yes, marital. If it was commingled, marital. If you kept it separately and it could cost you what you might be entitled for support if you're going to be getting income for it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I've had 3 people in the last couple of months that have had this where it did affect their income. So they were going to get money that they never made money before. They were stay-at-home parents, but now they're going to be getting an income. You can end up paying them support depending on the income. So this is just a little teaser to understand the inheritance and how it can affect in a divorce situation. My name is Tracy Malone. I hope this helped, and you can find out more about me or my book, Divorcing Your Narcissist. You Can't Make This Shit Up, on my website, or find the book on Amazon, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you.